Okay, let's have a look at the next part of Crazy on You by Heart. And we have, we did the first part. Now we have all this so far. All right, we have all that. And so we're up to measure 7. Now measure 7 is the same as the second measure, note for note. All that's the same. I'm going to do measure 7 and 8 because there's no difference there at all. So here's measure 7 and 8. Same exact thing you did. And then measure 9, just a minor difference. Instead of open string 5 by itself, you have open string 5 and string 4 fret 2. And remember, keep this bump, 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 bump. Keep that going in your head as that basic rhythm, that long, short, long, short, long, short, 2 beats, then 1 beat, 2 beats, then 1 beat. Really helps keep the thing together. So here's measure 9. And I did the slide into measure 10. Here it is again. Oops. There's that little chord. Then I'll do, let's see, measure 10, starting with the slide, and measure 9 leading into it. So I guess I did measure 11 also, sorry. So let's do that again. Just measure 10 with the slide before from the 2nd fret. Now notice what my left hand does here in measure 10. Once I get to fret 4, right there, I keep that finger down. And you can add to this finger, to string 4 fret 4, you can add string 3 fret 4 and string 2 fret 3, forming a B minorish chord there. So watch, here it is again, going into measure 10. Add the other 2 fingers right there. I did measure 11 also. So here's 10 and 11, starting with that slide from 2 and measure 9. Now the parentheses in measure 11, it means you're holding the 3 and the 4 from measure 10, in the beat before. So these 2 guys, here's let notes ring. The rest of measure 11. So let's do that again. The end of measure 10, the 3 and the 4, let those ring. And the 12s there, those are not notes. Like you're not going to play like that. You're going to play harmonics, which is this. I take my pinky and I lay it directly over the 12th fret. So it's not like you would normally play a note like this in between the 2 frets. It's directly over the fret line. See, they line up perfectly. I'm barely touching the string. And as I pluck those 3 strings, string 4, 3, and 2, I pull my finger away gently to let the harmonic breathe. Now, check this out. When you do harmonics, your right hand, if it's a little closer to the bridge, those will pop out easier than if you try to play near the sound hole. They'll still pop out, but they're just they're not as bright. They're not as easy to get those harmonics to pop out. Okay, so let's see. This is what we're going to work on. Measure 7 to measure 12, but not including measure 12. So here's measure 7, 8, extra note in measure 9, remember? Remember, you're going to get these fingers down like we talked about in measure 10. So let's get into measure 10 again. Now, something I didn't talk about in measure 11, the final measure, is the rhythm on the last 3 beats. So, let's see, here's the 3 and the 4 from measure 10. 1, 2, 3. Instead of that bump, ba dum, ba bum, ba, you have this rhythm, bum, 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 1, 2, 3, instead of da, 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 da. A little surprise there. It's really nice. Here's the 3 and the 4 again. She really emphasizes that rhythm because it's out of character for the piece so far, and it just sounds so cool, especially ending on the harmonic. How cool is that? Okay, so that would be the first 11 measures, and then if we decide to do more, I'll make another video. Thanks for watching. Have fun.